everybody, I'm back, and it appears that you guys really liked the first Kerbal Space Program video that I did, so yeah. So anyways, I've been playing Kerbal Space Program again, and I hope you guys like it. Today I'm going to be trying to get into orbit, which I do have a mod that allows me to do it. So I'm gonna go here. Okay, yeah, I can't unlock anything yet. So I'm gonna go to the lab. Remember, I have played a little bit of Kerbal Program. Oh no, I don't want another one. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna be doing is grabbing a service bay, so I can put all my science experiments in there. And then I'm gonna be actually going to science. Going to science junior. I'm not going to be using any of these like heavily modded parts because these can give you a lot of science really fast. And don't worry, I'm not going to use that. Most of this is going to be vanilla because I don't really have time to remove all of the mods. Let's see, I'm just going to put those in. I'm going to close it. And then, let's see. Ooh, yeah, I should probably add some batteries. Bring that down, payload, service bay, put another service bay there. Open this, and then I'm gonna put a whole bunch of batteries in there. Electrical. Ooh, these hold a lot. Okay, so down here, I'm gonna put a heat shield and coupling. I'm gonna put down that. Now time for the actual rocket. I'm gonna put down 2 of those. The carrier. Okay, now do that. Do that. Now I'm gonna go down here, put a reliant, and then I'm gonna go to coupling, radial decoupler. Put that. Okay, no, actually, I'm gonna increase the amount of fuel that this one has, just by a little bit though. Do that. Now I'm gonna give this some fuel. And for these, I'm gonna put a swivel. Like if you want to use reliant or swivel for your second stage, depends on like what you kind of want to do, because swivel doesn't have that much force as the reliant, but it does have really good like gimbal, I think that's what it's called, that allows it to move. I'm also gonna add some of these. What are these called? Thuds. And then I'm gonna add a winglet. Basic wing. Sorry, not wing, basic fin. And do that. And then aerodynamic nose cone. And for here, I'm also, no, I don't want to be black. Do that. And yeah, all this looks pretty good right now. But before we do that, just in case of an emergency, I'm gonna have a single high gain antenna. And then I'm gonna move this down. It also looks like I'm putting in a board pack, which is not normal in the game. I just wanna say that. And then here are these. And there they see it. I'll list the things that are not. Oh no, most of this stuff is vanilla. Oh, can't forget the Mark 15. And this looks real quick. So yeah, you gotta make sure you get the staging correct. It'll be a really big flaw. Okay, then so those will activate. Then I'll delete. Then I'll activate these. Then I'll release. And I'll do that. But this is where people usually mess up whenever they're making a rocket. You want to make sure you separate all of these. There. Okay, now so the mod I'm going to be using to get into orbit is called MacJeb. I'll link it down in the description. Also, if you guys didn't see the description of my last video, I use a mod manager called I think like I don't really know how to pronounce it. It's CKAN. Sorry if that was a little loud, guys. Oh man. Yeah, I should be a little quieter now. So here's good old Jebediah. I was gonna speed up a bit. Now this mod is very handy if you want to get to places quickly. And so like once you get further in, you can like unlock like a maneuver planner, which allows you to get to different planets really easily, and like moons and stuff. Although like once you start if you start a science game or just a career game, you already have this ascent guidance, which and you just you click autopilot, and then bam, you can just do the autopilot things. Oh man, I did not realize how much fuel. Oh god, this has a lot of fuel. Oh no, that might be bad. Because the more fuel we have, the less fuel, the more fuel we come back with, and the more fuel, and plus, the more fuel we have, the heavier the rocket is. If you guys want, comment down on my next video if you guys want me to list all the mods that I use, so that way you guys can get the same experience. Here, yeah, I'll play with this little thing. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go into space. And there we go. Usually I get through this stage. Okay, so in itself, bring less fuel. Oh god. So yeah, so the difference between the Reliant and the swivel engine is that this one had more capable to wiggle around. This one has more thrust, but it can't really wiggle around as much. Okay, first of all, tracking antenna. Burn started. Voila. And we are in orbit. Okay, Jebediah. EVA report. No, you go back ahead. And so yeah, now that we're in orbit. So So if you're ever in orbit and you want to get back really quickly, all you gotta do is just switch to retrograde, and then you want to burn, and then that will make it so this whatever like side is opposite will start going down. Now, a tip or two about going on EVAs is you never want to go onto EVA during re-entry or exit, like the atmosphere, like whenever you're burning. So the little small one, see, this is the moment where you really don't want your fishing to fail. Because then it all starts to get really hot. Now hopefully I'm gonna be fine because ATS number is going down very fast. Okay. Oh my god. That's a lot of science. Get a couple things. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go with Ooh. I'm gonna go space exploration. Oh man, I can't unlock. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You can also do this if you don't really. Is that enough? Nope. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's go real quickly to the spaceplane hangar. Markman cockpit. Markman crew cabin. Sorry guys. Go with. Now these engines aren't normal. These engines are in vanilla. I'd like to mention that. Oh yeah, I like my singing. That's how it works. Sorry, I'm not really good at making planes. So, uh-oh. One of the problems I think it was that I don't think we had enough power. I'm gonna throw on it. Oh, God, no. Two more of these guys. And here I'm just gonna throw on a magnophone and throw in two of those. There, this looks like a much better plane. Not rocket. Engage takeoff. Landed. Okay, so that's a lot harder. This game is pretty hard. If you guys want an easier space game, I recommend going to Spaceflight Simulator. Don't do that. Sorry guys, I'm a little stressed. Oh God, this video's gonna be long. Muy bien. Is that go in? Wait, why am I getting so much science? Celebrate. Oh. Okay, advanced exploration, yes. Okay, let's go with Mark 1. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Doo-doo. I'm hoping that this won't be very heavy. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very heavy. But I'm hoping that it's light enough to get into space. Because Yeah, if your like thrust to weight ratio is a little low. Oh wait, oh god, did I forget about a parachute? Oh wait, this video's pretty long. Yep, I forgot to put a parachute. This rocket looks so goofy, bro. What is all this stuff? Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Oh, there it goes. I just sneezed. I don't really feel like I have enough time because this video is already like 35 minutes long, so I'll launch this in the next video. So, see you next time. New out.